everybody. Welcome to Overwatch, and I'm now starting a new series until the beta ends, which is going to be very soon, called the Overwatch Tips and Tricks Guides, which is basically my way of showing you my way around all the heroes and the games I play. And today, it's going to be Soldier 76. Soldier 76 is one of the best heroes in the game, in my opinion. He's the general all around, and the one you should start off with if you just now got the game. He is very easy to learn, and when you learn him, he's learned to be one of the most satisfying characters. Don't pick Hans over Genji. I mean, if you're just got in, go right ahead, because, I mean, you probably want to try out those heroes, considering the fact that you only have a couple days to do it. Have a couple days to play the game. Now, I will say, let's go over some general tips just with the game itself. If you're on keyboard, press Z to announce your ultimate. Announcing your ultimate will be the best thing you can do because it'll tell people that you're ready to go in and do a lot of damage. Doing that, if you don't do that, people are going to be like, okay, when is this dude's ultimate ready? Alright, if you do that, then we can combine it with this and we can do a lot more damage. Coordinated. Communication is key in this game. Make sure you do that. Make sure you talk with your teammates. Don't be like, oh, how's your day going, guys? Oh, I went to the grocery store and went to McDonald's and all that stuff. No. Literally say that, like, oh, okay, so there's an enemy Symmetra on this side. Oh, there's enemy Widowmaker. Watch out for that. Alright, how about you, Hanzo? You go up there and you take care of this. That kind of communication will be perfect. Now, I'll go over all those tips later, but until then, let's get into Soldier 76. Soldier 76, most general, well-balanced class. He can actually go around. He's easy to learn. He has a self-heal, rockets, and a very, very powerful gun. His gun is called the Heavy Pulse Rifle, and he gets that self-heal, which you see me using right now, which automatically heals you, I think, for 10 a second. And you keep seeing me use that. Those are his Helix rockets. His Helix rockets are very powerful in the fact that they can actually one-shot anyone. If he lands all of them on a direct hit, Tracer, I think, Widowmaker even instantly dead. If not, it'll shoot and melee and they're dead. Now, as you see here, that's their self-heal. If I were to damage myself, this would heal me. You have a sprint, which is your movement ability, and that is always charged. It's always unlimited. You don't have to wait anything. There's no cooldown on it. It's like, here, oh, stop. Gives you right then, so you can do stuff like this, and it's like, be stupid. So basically, you want to get, my tactic is I use the sprint and get into the front line immediately, and then I go around he's a flanking class. You can head into the main battle if you want to, but you're supposed to pretty much just go around with your Helix rockets and your self heal and actually work as a team, or not really a team. You work by yourself. See there, self heal heals you very well, very useful. Helix rockets are charged, so people aren't gonna expect me to come through here. If I go this way, then turn around, no one should expect you. However, Reaper saw me, so pretty much did. However, Reaper can't compare to you at this distance. There's no way Reaper would win in this fight at that distance. I have to back up so quickly if he gets that close to me. Not even medium, but as he was getting closer to me, that's the worst thing that could have happened. I could have died instantly. Right in the gut with his shotguns, and you're basically dead. See right there, Junkrat, even up close, Junkrat's dangerous because those things are direct on hits, and if it hits you, they explode immediately. And they do a lot of damage. Like you see, I was on full health, and that thing just took me down immediately. So as you can see here, go back into a sprint. Go back in. Maybe shoot some. It doesn't even matter if you're missing, as long as you're trying to hit them, and you're focusing fire on a couple enemies that are very valuable, such as a Widowmaker. You're gonna do fine. When Genji reflects, don't shoot back like I did. That's a great way to get yourself killed, because he can reflect your bullets back at you, and most of the time they'll be pixel perfect. Like as you can see there, use my own bullets against me, kills me instantly. Okay, so let's talk about your ultimate, Tactical Visor. It is an aimbot. If you press this button, if you press your ultimate button, he will get a visor, and he'll say a line in the loudest fucking way possible. That was guaranteed death right there. I couldn't do anywhere. But, if you do that, if you activate your visor, be sure to be ready, because he screams it, he'll go, I got you in my sights in the loudest fucking way possible to let everyone know that, hey, he has you in your sights, watch out. There you go. He kills me instantly. Basically, it doesn't aim for the head, just aims for the body. You can't aim for the head no matter what you do. People have tried it, it doesn't work. I've tried it. If you're aiming from above and you're guaranteed to shoot him in the head, it doesn't have any critical damage. Trust me, I've tried. But still, it's very valuable. And you can get a lot of decent kills with it. Trust me, I have too, and I've gotten play of the game just from that. I mean, I know it seems a bit cheesy, it's an aimbot, but still, does it matter? No, it doesn't. All that matters is that you get behind the front lines and be the biggest fucking nuisance you can possibly be. Soldier 76 is great at that, and if you learn what to do, you'll be fine too. We're going to finish this matchup, and I'm gonna edit this video. Well, not really edit it, but see, that's the communication you don't do. I mean, I'm glad I'm not talking at the team thing right here, because, man, it's like, listen, no one fucking gives a shit you're making a video, okay? No one's gonna tell you're here if you get to the flanking areas. Well, maybe someone. Trust me, I've seen Widowmaker before. Also, if you're close range with Reaper, Reaper can take you out instantly. Don't even think about it. If you're a Reaper and he's a Reaper, your best bet is to just avoid him and let someone else take him out. Widowmaker, okay. Soldier 76, medium range is okay. As long as you're not in close range, you're fine. Reaper will fuck your day up. Reaper is a terrible combination. Reaper's one of those guys where, like, basically you just, if you run to a Reaper in close range, you just, like, fucking do your emote because you know you're dead. This is what you do. Reaper gets in there, do whatever your emote is, because you know you're pretty much screwed. It takes a miracle. It takes a mercy to help you. It takes a mercy healing you and a mercy damage boosting you for you to escape that. Not even joking. I haven't seen a lot of people that done that, but I mean, if I have, I'd probably give them a reward. The only way I know how to take care of a Reaper is in close range is with Roadhog and with a... what else? I guess another Reaper, if you're lucky. But, or, McCree, yeah, McCree. McCree and Roadhog, because McCree has a stun flash grenade, flash grenade, which stuns them. Which, well, as you could probably imagine, if it stuns them, that does very well, because they can't do anything. There's gonna be a video on him soon. Don't worry. I'll tell you everything in his arsenal. However, Roadhog, because he could pull them towards you, and he has a shotgun, so it's instantly very powerful. Because you can just pretty much one-shot him. If you do the classic one-shot, then melee, like you shoot him with a shotgun, melee him very quickly, you can most likely take out that Reaper. But Reaper is a powerful opponent. He's a force to be reckoned with. Anyone with a Reaper deserves to be... don't know what. By the way, this biotic field can heal your teammate, so make sure to tell people when you use that and put it down so they know to get into the circle. This thing is very powerful, and once you learn how to use it, it'll just make your life easier, guaranteed. Billy Mays would guarantee this. Real quick. Screamed it out loud, so now everyone knows I have them in their sights. You wipe the team. Also, Soldier 76 normally reload is this. However, in the aimbot, he just automatically switches a new clip. So basically, this turns into nothing. Like it's like infinite ammo. No joke. Fuck. Hey, the reason I'm not gonna edit these deaths out, and because I mean I like doing live commentaries, lets me focus on what my day's been and all that. And you can expect more videos tonight, which is where I live at. But I didn't do a good enough one on Tracer. I know I showed Tracer gameplay, and I know I showed what I was doing. But I mean, I'll be sure to even just give a better one. Also, if you see a Riptire, they have 50 health, except they are very, very powerful. Capable. Oh, they changed it. 100 health. Never mind. But they are very, very powerful. Well, I mean, to be fair, I think I've covered everything there is. If I miss something, like, tell me, like, oh, how do I deal with Bastion? That's all in the general tips section. The general tips section is basically like, oh, how do I beat Tracer? How do I beat Bastion? I'll cover all those soon, but I mean, to be honest, I thought I would just say how to play one of the easiest characters to play. I mean, I know I'm explaining him, and I know he's easy to play. I know he's like the general all-around character. I mean, that's no excuse. I mean, really, you should be, you should literally just always be communicating. This was a bad example of what I was supposed to do. Junkrat's cool, I like him. I don't know how I can explain to him. He's a hard character to understand, but, or to me he is. He can get play games very often with Riptire and just that grenade launcher. Also, when you see someone get MVP, even if they're an enemy, give it to him. Well, I've been Josh, aka Human Rights Plays, and this has been Soldier 76. Bye bye.